Students at UNC Chapel Hill are demanding action tonight after gun violence caused 2 lockdowns in a span of only about 16 days. Today, some students walked out of class in protest. It's part of their demand for action against gun violence. There's been 2 lockdowns on campus in just the first 3 weeks of school. One of those earlier this week, the other in late August. That was followed by the shooting death of an associate professor in a lab building on campus. A couple of law enforcement agencies are warning people about scams going on right now. The Davidson County Sheriff's Office says people have reported getting a phone call where the person on the other end identifies as being a Lieutenant Ronnie Best. He says he's with the Sheriff's Office. The caller says you need to pay money or you will be arrested. The officer, the real one, is reminding people they will never do this. If you get a call like this, you can ignore it and you can even report it. There's a similar scam going on in Alamance County. The Sheriff's Office there says people have been getting phone calls from someone claiming to be an Alamance County deputy. They say they often use names similar to real deputies, and they'll tell you they're calling to collect payment for missed jury duty or a court date. Again, this is a scam. They do not do that. The office says you can reach out to a deputy if you get this call or have fallen victim to one of these fake calls. The United Auto Workers Union says it expects to sit down again with the big 3 automakers tomorrow. This after about 9% of the union's members went on strike today. Before all of this, Anderson Economic Group estimated a full strike against all 3 could cost the economy more than $5 billion in just a week and a half. Emily Schmidt shows us what this could mean if you're in the market for a car or even a car repair.
When strike talks between the UAW and Big 3 automakers failed to reach a deal before Thursday's 11:59 deadline, the first 12,700 union members walked off the job. The first time a strike against all 3 unionized companies has ever happened at once, and that means uncertainty about what comes next.
Have I lost sleep already? Yeah, I've lost a couple days. I lost some hours. There's no doubt about it.
Uncertainty for union members, companies, the markets, which started and ended the day slightly lower, and uncertainty.
I will definitely admit that I'm nervous about it.
For those who sell the vehicles which aren't being made or which could stop being made.
This is more or less a just-in-time business. We've got between 30 and 45 day supply on new car inventory and about the same on parts.
For consumers, dealerships will stay open. They're independent franchises and not owned by the companies whose vehicles they sell. Not all production will stop immediately, and not all automakers are on strike. Companies like Toyota, BMW, and Tesla are still making vehicles in the U.S., but if the Big 3 supply runs low, you could wait longer for a vehicle or parts, and prices could go up. Plenty of uncertainties, all hinging on how long it takes the 2 sides to get a deal and get back to work. Emily Schmidt, WXII 12 News.
New tonight, prosecutors in former President Trump's federal election interference case want to further limit what he can say in an effort to keep him from trying to intimidate witnesses. In a recent request that was just made public, special counsel Jack Smith and his team accused the former president of repeatedly attacking citizens, potential jurors, prosecutors, and even possible witnesses. Prosecutors say this order is needed to protect the integrity of the trial. The judge has not made a final decision on this request just yet. We do know the former president's trial on these charges is set to begin in March. Well, the Forsyth Kennel Club Dog Show is happening this weekend. We'll let you know what organizers want to educate people about different purebred dogs when WXII 12 News at 10 returns.